have a confession. 3 months ago, I was the student who crammed everything the night before, pulled all-nighters, forgot everything by the next morning, repeated the same cycle every single semester. Then I stumbled across something that completely changed how I think about studying. Japanese students consistently rank among the highest performing students in the entire world. Their universities are world-class, their work ethic is legendary, and their study methods are completely different from what most of us were taught. So I decided to try them, every single one, for 30 days straight. Here is exactly what happened. Method 1, Kaizen. This is perhaps the most important concept in Japanese culture, and it translates simply to continuous improvement, not dramatic transformation, not studying 10 hours in one day, just getting 1% better every single day. Before I tried this, I was an all-or-nothing student. Either I studied for 5 hours or I didn't study at all. Kaizen completely rewired that thinking. Every day, I committed to just one small improvement, understanding one concept I was confused about, reviewing 15 minutes of notes, organizing one section of my planner. That's it. Small, consistent, compounding. By the end of 30 days, those small daily improvements had added up to something I genuinely couldn't believe. My understanding of my subjects was deeper than it had ever been after an all-nighter. Kaizen works because your brain responds to consistency, not intensity. Method 2, Tanren. In Japanese, this means disciplined repetition. Japanese students don't just review their notes once and move on. They write things down again and again until the knowledge becomes automatic, like muscle memory, but for your brain. I started rewriting my most important notes by hand every single day. Not typing, writing. Research actually confirms that handwriting activates different and deeper parts of your brain than typing does. Japanese students almost never use laptops in class for exactly this reason. Within 2 weeks, I noticed something strange. I could recall information without even trying. Facts and formulas that used to require desperate last-minute memorization were just there, ready. Tanren taught me that repetition is not boring. Repetition is how the brain builds permanent knowledge. Method 3, the Pomodoro Technique. Most people don't know this, but the Pomodoro Technique was actually inspired by Japanese concepts of focused work intervals. The method is simple. You study with complete focus for 25 minutes. Then you take a 5-minute break. Then you repeat. No phone during the 25 minutes. No exceptions. What makes this so powerful is that it works with your brain's natural attention cycle instead of against it. Your brain can maintain genuine deep focus for about 20 to 30 minutes before it starts to drift. Fighting that drift with willpower doesn't work. Working with it does. I started doing 4 Pomodoros every study session. That's 2 hours of actual focused studying. And I was getting more done in those 2 hours than I used to get done in 6 hours of distracted studying. The math is simple. Focus beats duration every single time. Method 4, Ikigai for studying. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means your reason for being, your purpose, your why. Japanese students are taught from a very young age to connect everything they study to a deeper purpose. Not just studying to pass an exam, but understanding why that knowledge matters, how it connects to the person they want to become. Before my 30-day experiment, I genuinely had no idea why I was studying half the things I was studying. I was just doing it because I had to. So I sat down and asked myself a difficult question. Why does this actually matter to me? What kind of person do I want to become? How does what I'm learning right now connect to that vision? The answers surprised me, and something shifted. When you study with a reason that actually means something to you, motivation stops being a struggle. It becomes automatic. Method 5, Hansei. This is one of the most underrated study habits I discovered. Hansei means self-reflection. Every single evening, Japanese students spend a few minutes reflecting on what they studied that day, not rereading notes. just sitting quietly and asking 3 questions. What did I learn today? What am I still confused about? What will I do differently tomorrow? I started doing this every night before bed. Just 5 minutes. What I discovered shocked me. I'd been making the same studying mistakes repeatedly without ever noticing them. Hansei made those patterns visible. Once I could see them, I could fix them. Within 2 weeks, my study sessions became dramatically more efficient because I was constantly adjusting based on what was actually working. Method 6, Zanshin. This is my favorite Japanese concept, and the one that changed everything for me. Zanshin means remaining mind, full present awareness. In Japanese martial arts, it means maintaining complete focus and awareness even after a technique is finished. Applied to studying, it means giving your complete and total attention to one thing at a time. No background music with lyrics. No half watching a video while reading. No phone face up on the desk. One task, complete presence, total focus. I know this sounds simple. It is not simple. We live in a world that has been engineered to destroy our attention. Every app, every notification, every platform is competing for our focus every second of the day. Zanshin is the antidote. When I started applying Zanshin to my study sessions, something remarkable happened. An hour of studying felt like 20 minutes. I was absorbing information at a speed I had never experienced before. Deep focus is a superpower, and almost nobody practices it anymore. So what happened after 30 days? My grades improved significantly. But more importantly, my relationship with studying completely changed. I stopped dreading it. I stopped procrastinating. I stopped feeling overwhelmed. Studying became something I actually looked forward to because I had a system that worked. And speaking of systems, throughout this entire 30-day experiment, I tracked everything in Notion. Every study session, every reflection, every grade, every habit. Having everything organized in one place was honestly one of the biggest factors in my success. I built a complete student planner inside Notion. 15 fully linked pages covering assignments, grades, habits, budget, and more. I packaged it so you can set it up in 2 minutes instead of the months it took me. Link is in the description if you want it. Japanese students are not smarter than you. They are not more talented. They just have better systems and better habits. And now you have them too. Start with just one method, just one. Kaizen, remember, 1% better every day. That's enough. That's everything.